Hello and welcome to the Astrology and Spirituality Overview Show for Wednesday the 23rd of September. Today the moon's in the free-spirited Sagittarius. This kind of gives us a desire to perhaps do something completely spontaneously. It's forging an opposition with the North Node, but also a great, wonderful, enabling fire trine to Mars. We could feel a sort of sense of drama today. Doing something completely off the cuff can honestly be like a breath of fresh air, but we probably won't like it if someone tries to pin us into a duty or an obligation. If we set our mind to just getting out and doing something different, even if it's something different with our lunch hour or our TV watching schedule, change is as good as a rest today.
Oh, I love that. Thank you. The elements of that describe my personality. I felt.
I don't know what you mean.
So today, I thought.
What are you thinking of changing, me?
No way. I'm just feeling,
For a younger man?
Definitely not.
Has been advised by some?
Has been advised by our viewers. Today we are going to use the Archangel Gabriel Oracle cards to see what message that this messenger angel has for us.
The graphics on these are so rich.
These are fantastic. They're
almost like Renaissance.
Yeah,
they?
They're like what you would see in like an old church. I love it. I just love it. So let's have a look.
When you say an old church, you mean in somewhere like France or Italy?
Yeah,
very rich.
Yeah. Wow, love this. So the back of the card is gorgeous, but the front of the card says Mother Mary. I love it when she makes an appearance. It says the Blessed Mother is helping you with your divine life purpose. Wow. If we think about this architect of Mother Mary as somebody who...
Archetype.
Architect. Yeah, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? This archetype of Mother Mary, where she's like,
She's drawing up some great pans for Jesus' court. Joseph is going to knock up.
I love that. Joseph's the architect. So Mother Mary, the Blessed Mother, is helping you with your divine life purpose. I love this idea of Mother Mary being there as this person that we can go to with our concerns and our worries. Someone who is just completely made of love. And if we think about the story of Jesus, her being there obviously from his birth all the way up to seeing her son crucified, must have just been just heart-wrenching.
We do have a beautiful sort of hand-painted icon that my son brought back from Rome from his honeymoon of Mary on our mantelpiece.
Yeah.
And it's like a sort of folding, sort of almost like a tiny screen.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely beautiful. I'm sure it's made in China. Sorry, I couldn't resist that joke. But
no, it is beautiful. And I think like this energy, just talking to this feminine energy, especially if we, I've had a Roman Catholic upbringing.
As have I.
And you have. And a lot of the work...
It was a heck of a long way to walk to school, especially from Liverpool.
A lot of the work we do... Well, all roads lead to Rome, don't they? So we didn't.
And when in Rome.
And when in Rome.
Be like a Greek.
So, I've had that Roman Catholic upbringing. And there can be elements of it that are difficult, particularly if we are into...
Guilt.
Yeah, there's the guilt. There's if we haven't had a particular decent father figure in our lives, it can be difficult for us to connect with the idea of God the Father. And so what I feel Mother Mary does is kind of works as a bridge for me personally, and I feel for other people as well, as that feminine energy that can come in and say, no, this is a mother's love.
Wasn't that what Paul McCartney was saying with Let It Be as well?
Yeah.
Which has got to be...
Yeah.
I mean, I'm absolutely a Rolling Stones nut.
Oh,
and when I was a kid, you're either a Stones fan or a Beatles fan. But Let It Be was actually the first single I ever brought.
Yeah, I want that at my funeral.
Oh, cheers for that. That's jolly.
Thank you. But
It's such an amazing song,
it's
especially
beautiful.
when they sang it on the top of the Apple building when they were deciding to call it a day. But that's all about his mum, wasn't it? Wasn't
Yeah.
his mum called Mary? And he's saying that she had all the solutions in the sense that she would say, look, just let it be.
It's that kind of feeling that there's that person that's
That
brought
divinity.
you life. Yeah, that
Purity.
divinity that you can just lean on and say, you know what, Mum, I'm not coping at the moment. Can you help me? And having that feminine energy to swoop up and come in with a big cuddle. And that is how I feel the energy of Mother Mary works.
Yeah, beautiful.
She's strong though as well. And I feel that we can really take that from her.
Oh, that's so lovely.
And thank you so much for joining us today and for bearing with us through our giggles. But we do really appreciate you tuning in with us. It means so much to us. Your comments mean so much to us and really uplift us.
Yeah, because we started this really as COVID's pretty well started. Obviously, things have changed a bit. There's been partial opening ups in various places, closing downs going on, an incredible loss of life, huge amounts of isolation, financial suffering. It's been a really, really brutally tough year for so many people. But, the sharing that we've done, and some people have been with us from the start, it has been a real honour.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
please keep a note for your free daily horoscope. And as Elisa has said a couple of times in this series of videos, we'd be very grateful, even if you are a very regular watcher, to click or tap on the bell notification symbol to become a subscriber, because that sends a signal to YouTube that our channel is growing, and that helps us to reach more people. But for now, God bless. Thank you so much. Take care. And from the A team, it is.
Goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.
Goodbye.